There is a version of you that you only show to few people, or maybe to nobody at all. That version of you gets anxious. That version of you made mistakes that you're ashamed of. That version of you still is unsure about who she is or why she is the way she is. You've probably spent a lot of time keeping this version of yourself away from sight, trying to keep it, trying to hide it, and trying to change it. But what if I told you that that's exactly what is keeping you stuck in the same place? What if I told you that that's exactly what will never allow you to change? I'm Hannah, and in this video, I'm going to show you 3 things about self-acceptance. First, we all have different understanding about what self-acceptance actually is, and that understanding, incorrect understanding, keeps us stuck. Second, we are going to have a look at what this rejection of yourself is costing you in your life, in your relationship, in every day to day. And a third, practical way of how you can start accepting yourself. Not this polished, perfect way that you imagine, but actually the raw, complicated version of yourself that you are right now, right here. Most people think that self acceptance is just to look at themselves and decide that everything is fine, that they are happy with their body, that they are happy with their life, with the way they behave. But it's not that. Self acceptance is seeing those parts and acknowledging them, being there for yourself, regardless of how your body looks like and how you're feeling. It doesn't mean that you don't want to change or improve or grow as a person. It just means that you are okay with who you are, and thanks to that, you're willing to move forward. Real self acceptance is the decision to stop being at war with yourself and with everything that you are. It doesn't mean that you have to love every part of yourself. It doesn't mean that you have to stop wanting to grow. And it doesn't mean that you have to accept everything that you've done in the past, all the mistakes. But it means that you stop treating those parts of yourself as your enemies and you acknowledge them. It means that you are allowing all the past without abandoning it because they are part of yourselves. And it means also that all the parts that are hurting are allowed. It's not a weakness. It's one of the most courageous things as humans can do. And here is what most people don't realize, that rejecting yourself is actually costing you a lot. It's costing you in a physical way. Because when our bodies are not fully open and not accepting, it means that they are contracting, trying to hide all the pain, all the anxiety, all the emotions, and not released emotions, but stored, can amplify all the anxiety. It shows up in our relationships as well. Because if we don't accept something in ourselves, we will see it in others and we will judge. We will become extremely sensitive, overly sensitive to those qualities in other people. And we will also attract relationships that will mirror our insecurities back to us. The only way is through, not through just approval, but through acknowledgement that whatever is. I want to offer you a practice, a simple practice that you can do it anywhere, whenever you are feeling that this, wave of rejection and shame is coming up. I call it I see you practice, and it's really simple. Step 1 is to notice the part of yourself that you are at war with, the part of yourself that you are rejecting. Notice it, and whatever it is, it can be your anger, it can be your past mistake that you make, Just bring it to mind. Step 2. Place your hand on your heart. You can close your eyes and say to this part of yourself, I see you. You are part of me. I am not going to abandon you. And take a deep breath and let it sink in. Step 3 is to ask this part of yourself, what do you need from me right now? What is it that you want? And let it sink, let it be, and wait for the answer, or maybe just a feeling. Sometimes just acknowledgement is enough. This is the foundation of so much work that I'm doing. The belief coding, somatic practices, EFT, meditation, breathing, all of that is really acknowledging yourself and all the parts within yourself. It doesn't matter if you really want to see them, they all want to be seen. You remember, you are not broken. You are not too much or not enough. You are exactly who you are meant to be. And all those parts of you are making you who you are, the incredible human that you are. Self-acceptance is not a destination. It's part of life. And us as human, well, we have to practice every day. Some days are easier, some days are really hard. And it's okay to be just hiding under the quilt if that's what you need for a day. But remember to move. Remember to ask for help. If you would like to continue this work in a community full of women who are on the same path, I would like to welcome you to my school community called Emotional Freedom. It's free and I would love to see you there. If this video has helped you today, feel free to like it so that other women, especially those men who need it, will receive the same help as you did today.